I received a massive XRP bump, and we will discuss numerous topics. Couple of things. A digital dollar is on the way to Australia, and it seems like it might be integrated with the XRP system. Then there's the fact that Larry Fink has petitioned the SEC to approve tokenized bonds, shares, and swaps. We will now discuss the many pieces of XRP information that were presented to me. You are aware that Binance Square has been discussing upcoming $600 XRP and other matters. All right, I'll begin immediately. Ripple is creating a digital currency on the XRP technology in collaboration with many large institutions. Remember that any CBDC will be recorded on your personal record. There you have it. Those are CBDCs in quantity. Public, commercial, and retail CBDCs can now be created on the public XRP ledger, but this would typically occur on a private ledger. You wouldn't want the CBDC to be able to monitor every detail of your personal life, would you? In my opinion, it would be prudent for them to test the waters on a private record in addition to a retail CBDC. This is important to note, though, because it is compatible with a number of major international banks. We are currently in the testing phase, and some of them have been made public. Important bank-issued virtual currencies from them might be available on the XRP platform soon. Nothing is wrong. So I'll skip the nonsense and get to the point. When you pay attention, I find this appealing. This is important, so listen up. This information has recently been released. The Chief Digital Asset Officer of XRP has shown support for backing the Australian dollar. The Australian dollar was pre-programmed to function within the XRP system. All right, I'll play it for you. For the pilot, what is this digital currency they're using? Is my perception of it correct that it is $1? Of course. Yes, this is why it is worth 67 point US cents. Remember that this is data pertaining to Australia. The term greenback is sometimes used to refer to the Australian dollar. Dollars aren't even on the table here. I don't want to confuse matters because you know that a large portion of my audience is American, true to the letter. Like the dollar you know and love today, it serves a similar purpose. However, generally speaking, it's in excellent condition. It can perform functions that our existing currency is unable to achieve because of a specific type of technology. Having stated that, how is the virtual money I'm using now different from the one the Federal Reserve is launching and testing? All of my transactions are conducted digitally because I do not carry cash. Our foreign currency is already digital, that much is certain. I thought it was. The coolest part, though, is that if it's blockchain-based, smart contracts can handle digital dollars and digital objects. Having said that, I believe there are many things that could be automated that require a small man's assistance these days. Come back and pause it right now, please. So now we're asking, do you use cash? Digital transactions are used for all of my account transfers, as you are fully aware. Although the decision takes days to be made, the actual answer to your query is yes, such deals are digital. Yes, you are about to make a purchase. However, the process of requesting the bank to verify your funds may take several days. There is a $27 trillion fund stashed in special banks all around the globe that could be used to fund the old machine if the settlement could be expedited to happen immediately. If banks were to return all that money, they should consider the impact on their local communities. No need to explain it, just provide an example. For instance, since the blockchain would track all parties involved in the transaction, I could instantly deposit funds into your account. Indeed, a common ledger does exist. Merely updating a single line to reflect Ross's payment to Sophie will suffice. If you're seeking the ability to immediately cross invoices to businesses, that's one of the main advantages of this system, since it works incredibly well. Pay Ross, but pay him on Tuesday, and only after a positive event has occurred. is one example of a scenario that can be uploaded. When will Australian businesses be able to begin using this type of virtual Forex, given that the trial program has begun? The Reserve Bank is expected to exercise extreme caution. To ensure they have the design correct, they will conduct additional experiments. They want to make sure they get the design perfect, and there are a lot of options. Instead of trying to be the first, I think it's more important to learn and do things well. This pilot program is open to whom? Does it have to be only banks doing business with each other, or may other entities participate as well? There's a lot more to it than that, so it's not limited to banks. In addition to fintechs and other businesses presenting use cases, we are also becoming customers to verify their claims, since we would like a sizable portion of the network to inform us of its strengths and areas for improvement. This isn't a strong coin, though. It's the digital money of a large bank, and so has a significant advantage over the Australian dollar. Yes, it's a digital replacement for the Australian dollar, and it's pegged exactly to the original. It's similar to a strong coin, but with the added security of being backed by and requiring the pay close attention. Oh gosh, I seem to have messed up the spelling of frame, but I've been in a lot of pain recently, so I'm going to attempt to pull up something else so I can show you anything, okay? A strong Australian dollar is already present on the XRP ledger. The guy who spoke with me in the video I linked to top is one of many that I've made on the subject. The XRP ledger already has an odd, thus this is already done, OP. While it hasn't been implemented as a core digital currency for banks just yet, the XRP ledger already features a robust Australian dollar. One must question the quality of the fintechs they claim to be collaborating with when hearing this, and I would be shocked if XRP isn't consistently among the top options. Indeed, the list goes on. For instance, HBAR may consult Quant or Stella, but I believe XRP would discover its bearings due to the fact that both the UK and Japan are known to be extremely positive on Ripple and XRP. On top of that, Ripple is in talks with 30 additional big banks, and it's likely that they will all desire to utilize the same method. Yes, it's possible that they'll need to use or have access to the same equipment. The more information we have regarding this financial partnership, the more surprised I would be if you didn't hear anything more about it. Ripple destroyed the CBS platform even without XRP. Okay, then I'll play this.